Radio. What's going on with that radio?
So, how about that Under Milkwood? Or as I like to call it, David Lynch Does a Travelogue. Under Milkwood is a 1954 radio drama written by Welsh poet Dylan Thomas, who famously died in 1953 after drinking 18 shots of straight whiskey. This radio play was originally aired on January 25, 1954, and stars Richard Burton as the narrator, or first voice. I studied Under Milkwood in Year 11 literature back in 2007 and thought it was a pile of meaningless garbage. Now that I'm 4 years wiser and more mature, it's still not very good. The 1954 BBC broadcast of Under Milkwood does have its positive aspects. Richard Burton, who I know of mostly from Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds, which is one of the greatest albums ever, by the way, would have to make an effort to be uninteresting, and takes to his role with conviction and his distinctively deep, melodic voice. The sombre music is atmospheric and infuses several segments with added pathos. Under Milkwood also establishes its cozy, small-town setting with beautiful, evocative descriptions. Under Milkwood is a meandering window into the dreams, and later the waking lives, of the townsfolk of Larragub, a fictional Welsh village. But for all its stories of unrequited love, old friends, and rambunctious youths, and despite its huge cast of eccentric characters, Under Milkwood is boring. The play has no plot, and the pacing is non-existent. The only segments I liked were Captain Cat pining for his lost love Rosie Probert, a darkly amusing moment with Mr. Pugh thinking nasty thoughts about his horrible wife, a jolly chat about Cherry Owen's drunken merriment the night before, and Captain Cat dreaming about his fellow sailors, now dead under the waves. This last part reminded me of the sleepwalking Lady Macbeth, fretting about the murder of King Duncan. But the rest of the play has the characters prattle on about really inane topics such as crushes, mail, household chores, and family members. Under Milkwood may be an accurate picture of rural life in the mid-20th century, but the small, mundane details of day-to-day life are uninteresting when they lack any conflict or dramatic tension. Under Milkwood is just a collection of lyrical yet dull anecdotes, with only a scant few interesting stories. Perhaps some of you can accept plotless media more easily and immerse yourself in the peaceful poetry of this proto-Lumberton, but it's just not for me. Dylan Thomas's Under Milkwood, first broadcast on BBC Radio in 1954, earns 2.5 stars out of 5. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other Roundtable Reviews for this month's theme of radio dramas. Cheers.